Welcome to my channel. My name is Luna Affinity and I'm an energy reader and channeler. Sit back, get cozy, and get ready for some readings. Hello friends, how's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully well. Jennifer, hello, welcome in, beautiful love. Thank you for the donation. All right, Jennifer is a BOGO. Got it, got it. Let's see. Sunny, welcome in. Oh, my voice. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer, are you just posting your questions early? I am getting a yes, beautiful love. This strength card. Awesome. Jennifer, I have your first question for your BOGO. Oh, that is crazy. Forgotti. I am getting a yes, the Empress Forgotti, the Empress. CG. I have a maybe, the Hierophants. Maybe they're wanting to make sure that you guys are a good match. Maybe still trying to figure out, you know, what the potential is here. Do you guys have enough in common to take this the distance, to go the distance? You're welcome, beautiful. Jennifer, I have a maybe. I have the Two of Wands and the High Priestess. It's not a definite yes or no right now. You're welcome, CG. Hello and welcome to my audio and type live stream today. We have options ranging from $3 to $30. We have $5 mini readings. We have $10, 10 cards. We have BOGO options, buy one, get one. New subs are welcome. If you've not been here before, make sure you claim your free reading tonight. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. All of my pricing details are in the description, and in the pinned comment you will see a link that will bring you to all of the different ways in which you can donate: Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal options. You're welcome, Jennifer. Hey Becca, welcome in. Haley. Haley, I have a yes for you. I have the Page of Swords. This does talk about requiring patience, so I feel like that would make a lot of sense because maybe you've been feeling like you've had to really, this isn't something that's come easy. You've really felt like you've had to put some effort in and give it some time, but I am getting a yes. Becca, I have a maybe, not a clear yes or no at this time. We do have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like if I were to go yes or no, I would say yes. I do feel like there could be a karmic debt that needs to be paid before this relationship dissolves. You're welcome, Haley. Radiant Aura, welcome in. How are you? If you guys are not following Radiant Aura, but you're looking for more, another channel to follow when it comes to tarot readings, I would definitely follow Radiant. She does free live streams where you can get readings from her. Currently, I'm sure once she gets a lot more busy, she'll start taking donations. So get in early to claim those free lives. She does a lot of yes/no questions for free. Sunny Truth. You're welcome. I am getting a yes, Sunny Truth. We have the Ace of Cups, so that feels like some new moves will be made. You're welcome. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. We have about 4 minutes left of the free list, and we will be moving on to donations. Make sure you guys are liking the live stream. I really appreciate that because it does help with exposure. I know I've answered more than 3 questions today for free, so if you guys can at least like the live stream if I've answered a free question for you, that would be greatly appreciated. Kay Banks, that sounds perfect. I will add you to the list. Liz, it looks like you're very much involved with a lot of water signs lately. Will things go well with the Pisces? I do have a yes. Things will go well. Things will go fairly. I feel like there is an interesting, maybe psychic or telepathic connection between you and this person. Maybe, or maybe it just goes one way. Maybe you are able to read them very well, but your intuition is very much on point when it comes to this person. So keep that in mind. Thank you guys. I was like, damn, she keeps asking about water signs lately. Am I gonna hear from the Aquarius? Show me a yes or a no for K. We have 8 of Pentacles. So that is a yes for me, K. I feel like they're gonna put in the effort. I'm feeling okay. Thank you for asking. I think it might be the full moon affecting me or something, but I've been feeling very tired today and yesterday. Like, don't get me wrong, your girl likes her naps, but I don't typically take naps. I feel like my life is just too crazy and there's always something to do. But yesterday and today I took a nap. Pretty much like right at 3. It was like between 3 or 4 I fell asleep and woke up between 5 and 6. I've been very, very tired. So I'm not like super high vibe today. I think I'm in a good mood. Nothing bad happened. It was a very nice day today. Very enjoyable day, but I just feel very low energy lately. You're feeling the same way? You're welcome. Yeah, I actually woke up from my nap feeling anxious and almost took a gummy just to like help relax myself a little bit. But once I got some movement in my body, I got up, walked around. I ate some nourishing food. Like I had some veggies and some yogurt. And I just got rid of that stagnancy that was in my body while I was sleeping. I seem to be doing a little bit better. But a lot of times I'll wake up feeling like high anxiety and I don't know why, and I don't like that feeling at all. Yeah, I would say 2K. I've been feeling kind of bloated lately as well. But you know, I don't really know what that has to do with anything specifically. It could just be what I'm eating or like the combinations of things that I'm eating, but I do agree with you on that for sure. All right, guys, so the free list is closed. I will answer free readings for people who haven't been here before, but you have to be a new sub to me today. We are going to shuffle for Jennifer. Jennifer got a BOGO. After Jennifer, we have K for a yes, no, and channeled message cards. Oh, K, that says Key. I'm sorry. That's your name. All right, so let's see what's coming towards Jennifer in love, please. What's coming towards Jennifer in love? What's coming towards Jennifer in love? So we have the Ten of Wands, which talks about feeling burdened by love, feeling overloaded or overburdened, feeling stressed out about your love life, possibly, or feeling like you just keep running into problems or dead ends, and you're just ready for something to change. We have the Nine of Swords, which talks about maybe having negative experiences when it comes to love. And it doesn't mean that every person you've gotten to know or had a crush on or whatever, it doesn't mean it's necessarily gone sour or gone bad. It just means it hasn't lasted, and you could be having some negative feelings associated with your experiences in love. This is leading you into a future trajectory of continued feelings. So if you're looking for something to change, I think your mindset would be a great place to start. I do have the Knight of Pentacles. They're talking about having patience, but not just patience, having perseverance. So basically not giving up, not allowing this to get you down or restrict you or hold you back. So when I say a good place to start is your mindset is try as much as you can not to think about how things have gone wrong in the past. Try to, if you can't think of anything positive, then just try not to dwell in what's already happened, because I think that will make things easier for you. A lot of times we can get stuck in the past, and that can lead us down this path of uncertainty when it comes to our future, whether it is in love or anything else. So I feel like Spirit is just saying it's okay if you don't have positive associations, but be neutral at a minimum. They're saying don't dwell in negativity, because that's the energy that you'll be bringing in. I'm always telling y'all, what you think about, you bring about. And it's so true. So you have to control your thoughts and pay attention to it. Now, can intrusive thoughts come in? Can things happen where, you notice that you are starting to think negatively? Absolutely. You're only human, and that's going to happen. But I think that it's important that you observe those thoughts rather than really allowing yourself to go down the rabbit hole. Just go, okay, those thoughts are happening. I'm seeing them, I'm observing them, I'm analyzing them. I am feeling this way because of what has happened to me in the past. That does not dictate how my future is going to be. Therefore, I'm going to just observe this thought and let it leave my mind and think about something else. That's okay too. Rising, thank you for the donation. I added you to my list. The Hermit talks about soul searching here. And so when I say like it's time to reflect on what we're thinking and why we're thinking it, it's important that you analyze your thought process. Analyze anything that you're feeling. Why are you feeling that way? Make it seem very scientific, as close to a reasoning as possible. This will help you not dwell in that place of negativity. When you can put a name to it, or you can put a reason that you're feeling that way, and you can really break it down and analyze it in that way, it does help. Seven of Cups indicates that moving forward, you're going to have a lot of thoughts on this. Overthinking is a tendency that could happen, but Spirit is really showing Eight of Cups just walking away. Now, am I seeing a particular person here for you right now? Not necessarily. I'm not seeing any, like, kings or whatever, but I do see this change in mindset makes you feel lighter, makes you feel better inside, and you feel more hopeful for what's to come. I think it's also important that if you want something different to happen in your love life, you can't keep going back to the past. You can't keep going back to things that have already happened. Especially if you want to bring new energy in. And so that's another piece of advice for you as well. You said, how will the next job be? Let's take a look. James, thank you for your donation. I added you to my list. we are shuffling for Jennifer. After Jennifer, we have Kay, then Rising, then James. You're welcome, Jennifer. How will next job be like for Jennifer, please? Okay, if you're ready, you can let me know what your yes or no question is and who you would like your messages from. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. If you're new here, please let me know so you can claim your free reading with me as a thank you for becoming a new sub. All right. How will Jennifer's next job go? How will Jennifer's next job go? How will Jennifer's next job go? So Jennifer, you're gonna be bringing a lot to the table. I feel like you're gonna find a place that's very fair, and like gives you what it is that you deserve. I feel like there could be some other places or positions that you have felt in the past where you feel like you haven't necessarily been seen, your value hasn't been appreciated. You may feel like you haven't been compensated for your work ethic, and I am getting that this place will be very fair. They're going to give you what it is that you deserve. I also feel like you'll be very in your like authentic zone in this next job that's coming for you. So, what I mean by that is you feel like you're not forcing something, okay? Um, An example of that would be, you know, when you're in customer service and you might have a specific tone of voice when you're talking to someone generally, and then you get on the phone and you have a customer service voice, right? Your whole thing changes and you feel like you have to put on this different face and be this different person. You're not going to feel that way in this new position. I'm not saying you're going to be in customer service, but I'm saying that it doesn't really matter. Your demeanor is going to be appreciated in who you are. You don't have to change it. They're saying, I appreciate you being who you are. You don't have to go out of your way to wear this mask. The King of Cups is indicating that they trust you and that they feel that you have a lot to offer, specifically due to your knowledge and or experience in previous jobs. I am getting that a great job for you is something where people can feel cared for by you, people can feel taken care of. So HR would be great. Some type of caregiving or nurturing position would also be really good. And there's a lot of different ways you can go. You can go teacher, you can go counselor, you can go caregiver, like a medical caregiver. You can literally just, there's so many options when it comes to people feeling appreciated and being heard. I mean, that could be a 911 operator. Like, I feel like as long as you are in a position where people feel cared for and they feel heard and listened to, I feel like that would be a really good job for you. You do bring a lot of comfort. The next job is showing me that you are going to be invested here, and that they're going to invest in you. This could specifically speak to something literal like a Roth IRA, retirement plan. This could indicate that you are here for a very long time, that you feel like as you evolve, they change with you and they help you continue to promote and take things to the next level, is another interpretation of this as well. Miss Priscilla, thank you for the donation. I'm going to post the list so that everyone knows where they are, but you have 3 people ahead of you, okay? This position may also be a hybrid position, or you may feel like you're doing 2 jobs at once. Again, bringing back to that card of fairness, that doesn't mean that you're not going to be compensated for your hard work. It just means that this could be a hybrid job. This could be customer service and sales. This could be being an assistant and helping package products. This could be being a second grade teacher and also the gym coach. Like, I feel like your job, there's a duality to the position that you're going to have. Um, and yeah, I think that's all that I'm getting. I'm going to end this out here with the chariot that I've got in front of me, which talks about feeling successful here, feeling like you're proud to talk about your job when people say, hey, like, nice to meet you, like, who are you? Like, what do you like to do? What are your hobbies? What do you do in your free time? And, that you get to the, well, what do you do for a living question? You're proud to talk about it. You feel like it's an important job. It's something that makes you feel good. And yeah, so I feel like it's something that you like to talk about. Jennifer, thank you so much for your donation tonight. Miss Priscilla's got an update for me. Hell yeah. You're welcome, Jennifer. All right, so let me post the donation list just so everyone knows where they are. Okay, so Priscilla, I'm spelling everyone's name wrong. I spelled Key earlier. You're Priscilla's right now, but you should be able to see everyone that's waiting for their reading, where you are on the list. James, I have your question. Will I get the additional funding for my driver's license? Priscilla, I have your question. All right, let's shuffle real quick and see what this yes no is for K. Will I get the additional funding for my driver's lessons? Kay has some driving lessons she needs to do. Will she get the additional funding for this, please? Show me a yes or a no for Kay. Yes or a no for Kay. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, so we have a yes, but it's the 10 of Pentacles. So this is like a windfall of abundance. This is you being financially set up for what you need for your future. Unexpected money, or receiving a lump sum, or a check, or a trust fund, or an inheritance. So unexpected riches, things like that. So I love that for you, and I feel like you're going to be gifted what you need, whether this is like a grant or a gift from someone or something like that, or maybe like a refund check from your insurance, or just something's going to come through where this is going to work out for you, is what it feels like to me. You're like, wait, what is the answer going to be? I can see how it would be nerve-wracking. That's awesome. That's very cool. All right, shuffling for your messages. messages from Nick, please, to Kay. Messages from Nick to Kay. I do not feel like I'm in a position to desire your connection the way that I do. Ooh, that's spicy. I am healing. It's complicated. I adore you. Ooh, he's saying there is someone else. Interesting. There is someone else. Any final thoughts, please, from Nick? This isn't over for me, and I want you. Maybe I want you back. F-boy energy. You're welcome, Kay. Next up, we have Rising Storm. And I believe Rising Storm, I'm sorry, I put you that you can post, but I realized that you probably put your question on PayPal. Oh, wait. No, you didn't. Did you? I don't think you did. Let's see. Rising, if you didn't put your question on PayPal, you can go ahead and post your question now. After Rising, we have James and then Priscilla. Donations are open. And so far, let's see. So far, we have a 15-minute wait. Approximately. Rising Storm, if you're in here, I'm going to give you another minute to get your questions listed. And if you're not, then we'll move on to James. I don't want to make anyone wait too long tonight. All right. So it doesn't look like Rising is in here, so that's okay. We'll move on to James and we'll call on Rising in just a little bit. First up, we are going to do a 6-card reading for James. James, since we've done the new 6-card spread, if it's okay with you, I'd like to just go back to the original, change it up a little bit where we talk about yours and her intentions, yours and her feelings, and kind of like the future, the current energy and the future energy of what is going on right now. More like an energy check-in reading just to see if we can get any different information. Hey, hun. Mom just messaged me because they're on vacation right now. And she just said that they went to Captain George's, I think last night or either last night or today. And I'm just like, that's fun.
Oh, yeah. What, they got money for it?
Yeah, I think so. She said, James, I am shuffling for you right now. All right, Rising, I'll be right with you after James's reading, okay? Mini reading for James. No, sorry. Love reading. 6-card love spread, please. 6-card love spread for James and Patty. His feelings, her feelings. His intentions, her intentions. Current energy. And future potential, please. James and Patty, please. All right. Oh my goodness. James, did you guys end up hanging out or anything? I hope you're not giving up on the connection. I have here that you have so much love for her and that she wants to, you know, she's thinking about and or wants to invest in this with you. But the intentions are a little unclear. I have the 8 of Cups, so I'm like, what is going on? Are you considering taking a break from this, pulling your energy back? I'm not sure. The current energy right now is things coming to an end, not necessarily in your relationship, but maybe like the past energy coming to an end so you guys can enter a new phase in your relationship. I feel like there's a lot of deconstructing that needs to happen between your connection right now. I have the Tower here for future potential, which indicates that it's almost like you guys have to start over, or constructs or beliefs or something like that has to be destructed. James, can you give me any insight as to what's going on in your connection right now? Because I see that you have a lot of love for her. I have the Two of Cups. You know, you feel you guys are really compatible, that she's your ideal partner, a potential soulmate or a soulmate of yours. We have the Seven of Pentacles here for her feelings, and she's saying, like, you know, I feel like what I'm doing and how I feel about this connection is starting to pay off. I feel like I am trying to manifest a good relationship, and maybe she sees that potential here. She's being patient, but she's continuing to want to invest in this. It's where the intentions come in that have me a little bit confused, because the Eight of Cups indicates like pulling your energy back, James, in your intention, or like maybe just kind of putting a pin in this for now, or um yeah, I don't know what this is. And then for her, she has the Five of Cups with her intentions. So she's feeling isolated and lonely. She's like she's intending to seclude herself right now. Interesting. You didn't hang out. Yeah, so let me get clarification on the Ten of Swords here. I mean, the Tower for the future potential is welcoming change, which I do like to see that. Shattering old ways of living or shattering false beliefs. So there could be a lot of like enlightenment happening here in the future of your connection. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Yeah, James, that might be what it is, because the Eight of Cups talks about like kind of pulling your energy back, or maybe putting a pin in it, or pausing it, or considering possibly like letting this go for now. Why is the Ten of Swords here? What you need to see is effort from her, and I think that that's what you're lacking right now, is seeing the effort made on her part. It's like the connection, you know, is kind of undeniable, but you're just growing a little bit frustrated, like you said is a good word, because you're needing more effort from her than you're getting right now. My God, your food smells so good. What are you making?
One of the mashed potato chicken bowl.
Oh, that smells so good. So I'm getting clarification on the Ten of Swords for the current energy, and I have the Three of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of swords going through the body, which is indicating to me a level of deep disappointment. Yeah, so the Wheel of Fortune here indicates that we have some karmic debts to pay off. That she's maybe resisting the inner work that needs to be done right now, and this is painful for you, because you know what you feel it in your heart, that you guys are meant to be together. And so when she's resisting change currently, that's making it hard for you, because you know that that's just prolonging your reunion, so to speak. It's frustrating and confusing. Yeah. Well, with the Tower in the future placement, I will say that it doesn't look very stable. you might be right to kind of pull back your energy. It doesn't mean you give up, but it just means you might let this go for now or put a pin in it for now. I think that's very confusing, and that is frustrating that you would try to communicate with her and she wouldn't answer you, but then she'd go out of her way to start like engaging with you via social media. That is also very confusing. It seems to be that essentially she might feel like it's just she's not ready, and I mean that's okay. I thought she'd be very receptive, but you know, people change their minds in the blink of an eye. So all right, so piggybacking off of the tower, let's see the future of this connection going forward from now until the end of the year. Just a quick reminder, donations are open. I'm not on a time limit tonight. So I'm basically just going to get through all the readings that we have now. And I will keep accepting donations until my last call. What is the trajectory for their relationship going forward between now and the end of the year, please? Day, what is your initial on Cash App? What is the future of this relationship, please, between James and Patty from now until the end of the year going forward? Wow, it's amazing how quick things can change. So I do have the Nine of Cups and the Chariot in reverse, as well as the Eight of Cups showing its face again. This would indicate things not working out as planned or as you would have hoped. Lack of fulfillment. Nine of Cups is wishes unfulfilled. The Chariot feels like you have a lack of direction and that you feel powerless in this connection, that you feel like there's obstacle after obstacle blocking your path from being together. And Eight of Cups indicates abandoning your plans, walking away, or letting this go for now. So Three Cups here tells me friendship. It tells me that that's probably the max of where you guys are going to go between now and the end of the year. Keep in mind, things can change. Okay. I also want to throw that out there. Energy can change just as quickly tomorrow. However, as of right now, I am getting that the future of this connection between now until the end of the year is solidly grounded in friendship. It doesn't mean you're friend zoned. It doesn't, because friend zone typically comes with the connotation of like, you know, there's no coming back from it. There's no way to be romantic at that point. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying friendship. I'm saying not taking things to the next level yet. At the end of the reading, we have the Knight of Pentacles, which talks about patience. It's okay for you to maintain your feelings. It's okay for you to still have faith and persevere through and believe that at some point she'll come around. But as of right now, this is requiring time. She is needing time. She is not ready, is what I'm seeing. I know. Ugh. But again, I'm not saying friend zone, okay? I'm just saying maintaining this level of platonic whatever between now and the end of the year. I know that you're looking for something more. But yeah, I hope it changes for you. I really do. Hey, Day, which Day on Cash App, can you tell me what your initials are? I know it. I had a feeling there would be like grave disappointment there just because I did have the Three of Swords. If you guys can help me fill in the blanks to figure out who donated, I'm trying to figure out what I've got going on here. So next up after James, I have Rising. Then I have Priscilla. And then I have a Cash App donation for $5. And then I have a Cash App donation of $10. So if either of those Cash App donations are yours, please confirm so I can. Okay, got it. All right, so we have Rising, Priscilla, Oceane, and then we have a Cash App donation of 10 that still is yet to be claimed. All right, so next up we have Rising Storm. Rising Storm, if you're here, please check in with me. James says, it's like we're both 33. Let's stop dragging our feet here, swimming in the shallow end with floaties on. Right? Let's dive in. Yeah. I understand. And I empathize with you. And I'm rooting for you guys. I really am. Thank you, Day. I got you, girl. I got you. All right, so first off, we are shuffling for Rising Storm. If you guys are curious where you're at on the list, just take a look at the donations in the chat. All right, Mike, what is going on with you, homie? How did Mike feel about seeing me with my baby's father yesterday? All right, let's see. How did Mike feel about seeing Rising Storm with her baby's father? How did Mike feel about seeing her with her baby's father? Okay, so I don't know if there was a way. Hey, Lisa, thank you for donating. I'll add you to the list in just a second, okay? You'll be after Deo Shanae on my list. You're the Cash App 10. I don't know if he knows this for a fact, Rising. You might know the answer to this, but he was wondering who this person was, and he was basically figuring it out that this was your child's father. Either he knows that for fact, or he put two and two together and figured it out, because the Emperor is here as well as the Ten of Pentacles. They came out at the same time. Ten of Pentacles, as you know, is the family card, and the Emperor is the father card. So he has essentially figured it out, or used his intuition, process of elimination, whatever you want to call it, to figure out that this person is family, that this person is the father figure. I think he was kind of standoffish, I guess you could say, more so observing the interaction on an analytical way here. I feel like, let's see, how did he feel about this? The Four of Wands is in reverse, which talks about unhappy families, postponed or canceled reunions, or disapproval. So maybe he was not okay with this. Maybe this made him feel some type of way. There is this level of feeling restricted, like holding back, standing on the sidelines, like feeling restricted in some way. This is something that he's thinking of, like, what is the relationship between the two of you? I think that he was being judgmental a little, what is the word? Not jealous, but kind of like he was being a little critical, I guess you could say. That's the word I'm looking for. I think he wants to dig further into this too. I think he's kind of hoping this person comes around again and he sees it or he witnesses it, because he wants to keep putting these pieces together. He's very curious about the relationship, not just the relationship between you and your child's father, but also just like the dynamic. Is he a good person? Do you guys get along well? Like, is there baby daddy drama? Because he comes from a situation where he does have drama in that department. So he'd be curious to see how you guys co-parent as well. What is your second question, Rising? Priscilla, if you're here, hon, if you could just check in with me really quickly. I just want to make sure that you are here before we get started. Priscilla, thanks for checking in. You're going to be next, okay? Oh, damn. Did he really? Okay, let's see. What are Mike's next actions towards rising, please? What are Mike's next actions towards rising? Donations are open. We're on about roughly a 30-minute wait. We should catch up here soon. I do up to 3 questions in a row for you guys, so you can add on, and as long as you add on to your reading before I get started with your reading or during your reading, is like basically before your reading is over, I will honor it. After 3 questions in a row, we will put you back into the end of the list rotation if you want to add on even further. Really quickly, while I shuffle for rising, I am going to put on the screen just a quick ad. I am offering private readings now. I have always been, but I've set it up to where you guys can actually schedule yourself to have a reading with me, and here's how you do it. I am so excited to announce that you can now book a private reading with me all on your own. Just go to my calendar, see what dates and times I have available, send over your payment at Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App, and you will receive a confirmation email from me with your official appointment. Looking forward to doing readings for y'all. As of right now, we're not able to take payments through Calendly directly, so you will make your appointment and then donate Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App as usual. But I am hoping that sometime at the end of this month or sooner, we will be able to, at a minimum, be able to accept payments through PayPal on Calendly. So that way, it's a one-stop shop. You make your appointment and pay all in the same transaction. Next actions towards rising, please. Next actions towards rising. We have spying. Being strategic. I feel like he's wanting to be very watchful right now, wanting to observe you. Again, like I said, spying on you, being kind of like in that sneaky, watchful energy. He feels like this could be a time of missed opportunity here or stagnation in your connection. I don't see him making moves right now, rising. He's feeling frustrated. He is daydreaming and fantasizing. 5 of Cups here indicates a level of sadness or possible regret or disappointment. I feel like he's resisting change a little bit here. I think he is concerned a lot about the dynamic of this person that you are referencing in your last reading, your child's father. So another option or interpretation I'm kind of hearing is like, what if this is someone you're dating? Again, I don't know if he knows for sure if this is your child's father or if he's just kind of putting 2 and 2 together, but I think that he still has a lot of questions. He's wanting to know, like, are you content? Are you satisfied in your love life? Do you have someone? So he is wondering about you as well. I have the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles here. So this can indicate this person being reluctant to even have a friendship right now, because maybe he's a little bit confused about his feelings. Maybe he's starting to think now that maybe I want something more with her, and like, why would I start off as friends? Because I don't want to be friend zoned. I don't want necessarily just a friendship. We do have big changes and opportunities coming forward. Maybe in the near future, he'll decide to jump in and seize the moment. But I'm getting that not right now. Not right now. Ace of Pentacles here. Huh. The Three of Cups here. So this talks about Three Cups in reverse, talks about gossiping or complaining. So he could be actually communicating about this interaction or just about you in general to maybe his friends or something like that. I think he's kind of in like a petty mindset, I'm not gonna lie. But maybe the uncomfortable is where he'll change. So this might be a good thing. Rising Storm, thank you for your donation. It was good seeing you. We are going to move on to Priscilla here. Also, for my private readings that I'm doing now, I wanted you guys to know as well that occasionally, I can't guarantee that it's going to happen every single day or every single week, or, well, obviously it's not going to happen every day, but every week or so. It might be more like once or twice a month. I am going to offer discounts on my private readings. And you can bet that it will either be random or definitely at a minimum check out big astrological events. So, for example, we had a super moon, a full moon yesterday, and I offered a last minute within 24-hour discount on private readings with me. You might see it again on Lionsgate Portal. We have another super moon at the end of the month. Sometimes it's random, sometimes there's a reason. But if you're interested in private readings and you want a more accessible or aka affordable price, definitely keep an eye on my community tab, because if I feel like my schedule hasn't filled up enough, I will probably take that opportunity to offer discounts. And that's a really good way to get a reading with me for a private reading for a very, very affordable price. Rising Storm donated for one more question. All right, Rising Storm, go for it. This will be your third reading in a row. If there's anything else that you would like me to do for you, Rising, we'll put you back into rotation, okay? Okay, thank you. All right, let's take a look. Oh, no, that's okay. All right, I am getting a yes. I'm getting two yeses. I have the King of Swords and the Emperor. So this is someone. Oh, thank you. I'm happy to see you. I'm happy you get excited when you see me too. This is him stepping into a more powerful alpha male type of energy. So we like to see that. King of Swords talks about someone asserting their authority, using their intelligence to create some type of intention and strategy. The Emperor also talks about structure and stability, as well as being protective. So you could view maybe his, what, I don't know if I would say jealousy, but maybe being protective of you, or being, I don't know, this could come with a negative meaning behind it, but like possessive. I don't know. Like I feel like he's just kind of like marking his territory. And so that's what you would see with an alpha male type of energy. So the King of Swords and the Emperor both being yes cards to me, but also indicating asserting your power is a good thing to see in regards to this question. So I am getting a yes. I'm curious when this could happen, so I would like to look at a timing. So we have February 19th to March 20th. Is that of next year? Please show me a yes or no. Is that of 2024? Show me a yes or a no, please. Is that of 2024? I am getting a yes. Temperance. So I think anything could happen between November of this year and March of next year. More specifically, I'm getting February to March, but I think that it could happen sooner because everyone's timeline can be shifted either up or down or closer or farther away, depending on the choices that they make. For sure, for sure. What other questions do you have in regards to this rising? Because I can pull a couple more cards for you. He's messing with me. You're welcome, Rising. Is there anything else I can do for you? Oh, he's missing you. Yeah, I thought you said he's messing with you. Can you tell me what that is? Oh, is he missing you? Let's see. Is he? One, I thought it was like, oh, he's messing with you. And then I thought you were saying a statement. He is missing you. And then you're like, no, no, no. Is he? Oh, no, that's okay. That's all right. Okay, so let's shuffle and ask that question. Is he missing rising, please? I have a yes. The King of Swords is making making an appearance again. I was trying to say showing his face again. But I am getting a yes. Now, he's trying to think head over heart. He's trying to think like self-discipline, that kind of thing. So I feel like he's not allowing his missing you to influence his actions, but I am getting a yes. I can read, but I can't read for myself. Time. Miss Priscilla. All right, Rising, I just realized I was on mute. Did you hear any of that? Did anyone hear any of what I said? Rising, I got a King of Swords. So that is you're welcome. Did you hear my answer? I think I somehow ended up on mute. But yeah, I got the King of Swords. Essentially, I was saying King of Swords is showing his face again, making an appearance. This does indicate with like using your judgment and your mind and your discernment over your feelings. So I didn't feel like he was going to allow these feelings of missing you to influence his actions. But I am getting a yes that he is missing you. So sorry if I was on mute when that happened. If I repeated myself again, oh well. But I just want to make sure you got the message. So you're welcome, Rising. Thank you for your donations with me. We are on Priscilla now. So Priscilla, I just saw that you said you and Jeff are official. So I wanted to say congratulations. That's awesome. I did feel like this person had good feelings for you. So I was very hopeful that this was going to work out for you the way that you wanted. And that does make me happy to hear you guys are in a relationship. Perfect. Okay. So Miss Priscilla wants an energy update, so we are going to check in here. Now, Miss Priscilla, do you want me to answer the question for you with 6 cards, like get an energy reading with those 6 cards, or would you like a 6-card love spread where I ask, oh, where's my little cheat sheet here, where I ask what he is telling you, what he's really thinking about you, how he feels about you deep down, his true intentions, his energy towards you, so on and so forth. Do you want like those questions to be answered, or do you want me to just do an energy check-in, freestyle it, and pull 6 cards for you? Let me know. After Priscilla, we have Deo, Shanae, and then we have Lisa. Donations are open right now. We're currently on about a 40-minute wait at this time. I can answer up to 3 questions in a row for you. Thanks, Rising. Energy updates. Energy update. Did you ever check Thermi, babe? The Thermi? Thanks for bumping it down. All right, energy update for Miss Priscilla and her man. Energy update, please. Energy update. Deo, Shanae, you can go ahead and post your question as well if you're ready. Energy update. Okay, so I feel like this connection is bringing him a lot of peace, okay? He feels balanced, he feels calm, he feels like you are his happiness, he feels like he can trust you, and this is bringing a lot of serenity to his life. He feels like he's in a place to accommodate, compromise, and really be a partner to you. So he's very happy to be in this connection. He is seeking peace. Like, that's the thing. He doesn't want drama. He feels like you're not complicated. You're not going to bring complicated issues to his life. He feels like you have a good head on your shoulders. You think straight. You're direct. You know, he feels like you're not going to sit here and play games, and he really likes that about you as well. He feels like you have fair judgment, and you make the right decisions. That you're independent, that he feels like you are an equal partner. um yeah, he just doesn't feel like you're drama, I feel. We have the Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups is a lot of new love, new relationships, new romance, new feelings. This is like that really flirty fun energy where you guys are kind of in that honeymoon phase, socializing, getting to know one another on all different levels, mental, emotional, physical, so on and so forth. Oh, she was happy for him. That's good to hear. The Ten of Pentacles indicates to me that he wants this relationship to continue and to last. The Ten of Pentacles is the card for me that's like long term or lasting. So he doesn't see an end here. He loves your beauty and your confidence. He feels very proud to show you off. He also has a lot of like sexual feelings for you as well that he would like to explore further. So I'm picking that up pretty strongly because your reading is ending with the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So he could want to act on his impulses and his urges when it comes to you. I think you would benefit really well for when I do my spicy weekend to maybe get a reading then in regards to his thoughts about this, because they're coming in pretty hot. A lot of intense energy. It's the thing is it's not all he wants. It's not his goal, it's not what he's seeking out, but I do feel like it's something that he's interested in and he thinks about quite a bit. But he's very much invested in the emotional commitment as much as he is the physical commitment. Did you have any questions about that? And again, congratulations.
Donna. About it.
Oh, Priscilla, I am so sorry. I went ahead and pulled 6 cards on your question because I never got an answer from you that you wanted to do the love spread. So I just went with your original prompt. I'm happy to do the love spread if you want. But the adult readings will be this weekend. If you want to do the 6-card love spread today, I would need you to donate again just because I went ahead and pulled 6 cards on your energy. So I did conclude that reading because I didn't hear from you. But yes, if you were talking about the adult readings, I will have that set up this weekend. Those will be typed, and it's $10 for regular and it's $20 for per first person where they're talking to you directly. And those are channeling specifically. And starting on Friday, I will be doing those. All right, so Deo Shanae, I have the first mini that came in an hour ago, but I haven't seen anything come through for a second one, which is totally fine. We can give it a few more minutes, but if you sent it a while ago, I haven't gotten it. Adult sounds awesome. Happy with the reading you just gave. Perfect, Priscilla. I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad that I was able to satisfy your reading in full and you feel good. And also, congratulations. That's really exciting for you to be in a relationship. I love when I do readings for people and they tell me that they're happy and that they have a good relationship. And it does make me sad because sometimes I don't see them anymore. And I'm like, I can do readings on other stuff. I don't have to just do readings on love. But at the same time, I do feel like that means that you graduated and you are now happy in a relationship and I served my purpose. So I do hope that we continue to see you here. But if not, I understand when you're happy in a relationship and you get that clarity face to face, you don't really need it outside of that. And that's always a good thing. But I will. I will make an announcement on Friday. I do plan on doing the spicy readings all throughout the weekend. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Perfect. All right. Well, I'll see you this weekend, Miss Priscilla. Thank you for your donation. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. Oh, 5 minutes ago? Okay. We'll give it a few more minutes for it to. Oh, wait, it just came through. It just came through. I went to our history together and it just came through. Perfect. So we are ready to roll. Thanks, girl. Plus, I have drama at work, so I'll be back for readings on that. Absolutely. You'll see me. I'm really amping. I thought I was going to kind of distance myself a little bit, and I still might because I'm basically finishing onboarding with California Psychics. So I'm going to be working for them as well. So I really don't know what my schedule is going to look like, but for the foreseeable future, you're going to expect to see me here pretty much every day. Okay. All right. Shuffling for perfect. Shuffling for day right now. 2 mini readings. After day, we have Lisa. Lisa, if you're in here, if you can please check in with me. That's going to be a lot of fun, Priscilla. I know it. Yeah, you just never know. You get into these like relationships or you have these new like interactions with someone where you can feel like the sexual chemistry and the tension. And you're like, I need to know. I need to know what's going on in their head. Those are a lot of fun. That's so cute. And sometimes like it'll let you in on like the things that he wants you to know, but like is too scared to tell you, or it's too vulnerable to ask or something. And then it just gives you kind of like an edge where you can surprise him. So that's always a lot of fun. All right, Day. I'm pretty shuffled here for you. I got some resistance in the deck, so I think we're done. So, what is Sherman G's intentions towards Day, please? What is Sherman G's intentions towards Day? Can she take him seriously? Can she take him seriously? Can she take him seriously? What are his intentions? What are his intentions? Oh, day, girl. Yeah, I think you can take him seriously. Um, so first and foremost, I want you to trust your gut because I don't know everything. I don't know the details. I don't know the history. I don't know what everything you've been through with this person. Only you do. So your discernment and your intuition is going to definitely have to trump anything that I say. However, what I am getting, the messages from spirit here is that this person's 1000% serious. Their intentions are 100% pure. I have the 10 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and this indicates that this person wants it all with you. Like, I feel like they're saying, I am all in. I want this to last. I want to be with you forever. The Wheel of Fortune here. I mean, honestly, if you guys were already in a relationship and I got a reading like this, I'd probably be telling you he's going to propose. This person just feels very much like into this connection. I feel like he does want something serious. Yes. So the 10 of Pentacles is like long lasting, solid foundation, wanting to build with you, to have something with you that's fulfilling long term. The Wheel of Fortune is good luck or good fortune on your side, destiny, soulmates. We also have the Ace of Cups, which indicates a desire for a new relationship with you. And then we have the 10 of Cups, which talks about wanting to be in alignment. You guys wanting the same thing, wanting you guys to be on the same page, having a happy home. Again, long-term relationship, stability, and security, living in harmony. Now, I do have the High Priestess and the Page of Swords that came out together. So this does indicate that he has a level of curiosity about you, but I think also you might be hesitant. This feeling and this energy that you have of hesitancy and not really sure what it is that he wants. It's kind of swirling around your intuition here. Now, I'm not sure if that's because maybe your past is influencing your present, or maybe he doesn't have the best record, or maybe you don't have the best record, and so it's hard for you to trust when someone's being serious with you. But from my perspective, what I'm getting with these cards, it's all yeses. It's that he's serious and he does want something more with you. Did you have any questions about that? Miss Priscilla, plus size, so that's my weakness. You always put emphasis on that, but at the same time, he wants to be with you. Like, he chose you, you know? Like, you chose him and he chose you. So he's I'm sure he's happy. The part that's crazy to me is that people put all this emphasis on beauty standards, but you know what? That doesn't change how you feel to him, if you know what I mean. That's not going to change how you feel to him when you guys are together. So at the end of the day, I don't really care what size you are. I think that someone's going to enjoy themselves regardless. What's Rodney G's current updated feelings for Day, please? He says he wants something serious, but I just wanted to know, like, be sure. And I do, we have to turn a lot towards you because my pastor, right? Yeah. So, I mean, I know that's hard. I know it's hard to just say, okay, I'm just going to trust that what he wants, he's being honest about. But my cards are telling me you can trust it. And You know, you have to consider, is it your intuition that's telling you to be cautious, or is it your fear that's telling you to be cautious? Because one is correct and one is false. So if it's your fear, then it's false. If it's your fear, that's just a block. That's a restriction. If it's your gut, that is the truth. Definitely on point. Okay. Good to hear. What are Rodney G's current updated feelings? Hello to those of you who are just now joining us. We have about a 40-minute wait, but I am nearing the end of my list. So hopefully we'll catch up very soon. What are Rodney G's updated current feelings towards today, please? My cards are trying to stick together. What are Rodney G's current updated feelings? Okay. What are Rodney G's current updated feelings? So Day, I feel like with Rodney, you may feel like this is unreliable. Miss Priscilla, you're welcome, girl. Have a good night. That this person is unreliable, or the energy is unreliable here. I have the Page of Swords, which says that maybe you feel like this has been, I don't know if it's poor planning or patience has been needed here. You feel like you can't really get something going properly. I have the Hanged Man here, which indicates that nothing has really changed. What's Ronnie's current feelings towards Day, please? Ronnie's current feelings towards Day. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Sadness, pain, unrequited love. Block the repressed emotions. Interesting. Rodney G might be in a self-sabotage or a poor coping mechanism type of mentality. What is Rodney G's true current feelings for Day? What's one card he would use to describe his feelings for her? One card he would use to describe his feelings for her, please. Okay, 3 cards came out. We have the Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Pentacles. He feels like you have confidence, that you're very direct, that you will be successful and happy no matter what, that you make the right choices, that you are a good influence, that essentially he's kind of saying like everything works out for you. I do feel that he's saying that there is a chance in the future. There is a chance for you guys, that he would consider it, but he almost feels like the chances are slim to none. But there is this small hope within him that you guys will find your way back to each other again, despite how things look on the outside. And I think that in his mind, he thinks it's a delusional fantasy. Like, he feels like it's not realistic for him to feel that at some point you guys could possibly be together again. But he also wonders like what this purpose of this connection was, if not for maybe something to spark down the road. But I do feel like he is still in this stagnant energy. Like, the center of the reading here is that he's closed off. his feelings are closed off and that he doesn't plan to move forward or build any what am I trying to say? It's like momentum. Like he's not planning on taking any action right now. Deo Shanae, thank you so much for your donations tonight as well as your patience. I hope that my readings benefited you and hope to see you again soon. We are going to move on to Lisa. So Lisa, I have a donation for you of $10. Are we doing 2 mini readings or are we doing 1 10 card? One 10 card, okay. All right, shuffling for you now, Lisa. It is 11:01. It makes sense with the way things went down for sure. Good. I'm glad that it resonates, even if it's not what you want to hear. I'm glad that like I'm picking up on the right information. Thanks again, Day. I need to start, like, when I do readings, I need to start having like cups with lids and straws because I feel like I'll drink a lot more during these live streams. I usually just have like a bottle of something to drink, and when I have like cards in my hands and stuff, it's not as easy to like twist open a bottle. And I know that's like first world problems, but I feel like I would consume a lot more water if I made sure that I had the proper like container. What's coming towards Lisa in the next 2 months, please? What's coming towards Lisa in the next 2 months? What's coming towards Lisa in the next 2 months? Wow. Okay. Lisa. So I'm hearing like collaboration. Where is this? Where is this collaboration taking place? Where is this collaboration taking place? Are you having issues at work? There's something here with the Three of Pentacles, which talks about like a place where you're supposed to be working together and people are being shady. We have these Seven of Swords here. So it's like trickery, deceit. So either having issues with people around you, like a friend group or coworkers. I'm getting like issues with, hey, Papu, welcome in. Maybe issues just with people. Okay. All right. So I can see that energy is kind of surrounding you here for the next 2 months. So it's just something to keep in mind, I guess. Don't fully put your 100% trust into people. See, here's the thing. I feel like you will get your justice no matter what happens because you are on the positive side of karma. You have a lot of good things going for you. We have the Empress here, which is like the birth of new ideas. So inspiration could come. You may start up a new project. The Empress literally talks about pregnancy. So take that if it resonates for you or not. A lot of times when the Empress comes through, I'm saying like this is a great time to create something, to conceive an idea and do something with it. But the Empress can also talk about having great fertility and maybe conception or being pregnant or getting pregnant. So if that resonates for you, definitely think you should take it. Four of Pentacles here indicates that you're not going to be as social. You're going to kind of keep to yourself. You could also be really doing well with like budgeting your money and not spending as much, making sure that you're watching your finances a little bit more closely over the next 2 months. So I don't see you rushing into anything. I feel like you're essentially using your own discernment to make the right judgment calls here. I don't feel like you're going to be impulsive over the next 2 months or say, hey, let's go take this road trip to this place or let's buy a car. You know, like I don't feel like you're taking any risks over the next 2 months. I feel like you're thinking things through. You're being very smart about what it is you're doing. Maybe it's like that feeling of comfort and safety. I feel like you are keeping to yourself. Your home is your happy place over the next 2 months. So you could be putting more effort into your home. If you have children, maybe spending more time with family. The Four of Wands can talk about marriage. So if you are in a relationship, this could just feel like more like you're sinking deeper into the relationship and getting more comfortable. There's a couple different interpretations there that would not apply to you if you're not already in a relationship. That would be more along the lines of like a happy home and family. But over the next 2 months, it's like less socializing, more putting effort into your own house. So you could be working on projects too around your house that you've been wanting to do. Like you want to hang that picture, or you want to build that table, or you want to I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like or just doing things that make your home feel more comfy and cozy, and spending more time in your happy place, where making your home your sanctuary is going to be a priority over the next 2 months. What's coming towards Lisa, please? What's coming towards Lisa over the next 2 months? So we do have good news coming to you, Eight of Wands. A lot of times, oh wow, I had a card in my lap and I didn't even realize it. A lot of times, the Eight of Wands can indicate if you've been waiting on information to come in, it's arriving. So if you've been waiting for a check to come in the mail, like you've been working really hard on getting like this refund, for example, the check's coming to you over the next 2 months. If you've been waiting to hear about a job, you're going to get that information in the next 2 months. Essentially, the Eight of Wands a lot of times has to do with receiving that information or that physical thing that you've been waiting on. The Eight of Wands can sometimes indicate surprising news, things that you learn that you weren't necessarily planning on or prepared to hear an answer or information about. It could just be new and exciting information or new offers and opportunities that come in pretty quickly. This can also indicate a lot more texting, phone calls, not so much in-person interactions, but more communication going back and forth over the next 2 months. What is coming towards her? What is coming towards her over the next 2 months? All right, and lastly, we have the Ten of Wands and the Page of Wands at the same time. So I do feel like you're letting go of things. The one card that I had in my lap was the Eight of Cups. So this is basically kind of going on like this journey of self-discovery, and through that process, purging things that you don't need. This could be thoughts that you have. This could be bad habits. This could be physical items that you're getting rid of because everyone says that your house is like an extension of your mind. And if your house is a mess, that means your mind is a mess. If your house is comfortable and cozy, it means your mind is comfortable and cozy. So purging can be people in your life that you're letting go of, that you are trying to sever a connection with because they're not serving you. So I see a lot of disconnect there. I do see hardships coming to an end with the Ten of Wands paired with the Page of Wands. So I almost feel like, interestingly enough, you have now graduated on a developmental level. So you have matured and now you've graduated and now you're moving on. So every once in a while I get this message, and the way that I describe it is that when you are in high school, you go through all of your classes, you graduate, but then what's next? College, typically, traditionally. This is just a purpose for the example itself. You would go to college. So you are starting over again as a freshman, but in a more elevated way. You are furthering your career. So for you, this could be career. This could be spirituality. Maybe you graduated and your involvement and enlightenment, and now you're starting a new cycle or a new phase, because I see you as the Page again. I feel like you've gone through already and become a queen or a king, and now you're back to being a Page again. So this could be maybe you've had a lot of personal development, maybe you've learned a lot, matured enough, and now you're just going through the next cycle of your mission here in life. But essentially, there's this leveling up that is happening. This is like a leveling up of your soul, or a leveling up of your career, or a leveling up of your mentality. So basically just taking things to the next step in a way that's working for you, benefiting you, helping you. So with that message, there is a huge undertone of hardships coming to an end, and you allowing yourself to disconnect from these things that aren't working for you anymore. So wherever you have been struggling, is kind of what I'm hearing. Think about that wherever you've been struggling. This is the hardship that's coming to an end, and you're moving forward into an easier time. You still have learning to do, but you're moving forward into an easier time. That is what I have for you, Lisa. Terry, no, you can go ahead and ask your question to redeem your mini reading. Go for it. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa, yes, ma'am. You can definitely do that. I do up to 3 questions in a row. So go ahead and donate, and we will get to you very soon. As soon as that donation comes in, Lisa, I will shuffle for you, okay? I'm redeeming right now Terry's general reading. She donated last week, and so she's... Thank you. All right, general for Terry. Lisa, it hasn't come in just yet, but I know that it will, so give me a second. Once I see it, I'll let you know. General for Terry, please. You feel like you're purging. I do too, but not physically, like mentally. I feel like I'm purging. General for Terry. Okay, so the one thing that's pretty strong here, Terry, is using your knowledge to benefit your future. So I see here, like, we're preparing. Now, hang with me because I want to make sure this makes sense. But I have here is that the knowledge that you have obtained and that you will obtain will benefit you from here until the end of this life. I have the 10 of Pentacles here, so it's talking about everything that you have learned up until this point, and everything that you will learn is setting you up for retirement. It's setting you up for the end of your life. It's setting you up for having a sustainable future, which will create this very easy day-to-day simple life that you're looking for. Yeah, I'm shifting old beliefs and old patterns right now. I have you showing up here as the Page of Wands, which talks about, oh, Lisa, I got your donation. I got your donation, Lisa. So I'll be right with you, girl. The Page of Wands talks about self-discovery, someone who has the ability to see all sides, all perspectives, someone who is optimistic and courageous and full of faith, someone who is energetic and convince anyone of anything, that you are highly influential and you can use this for good or for evil, basically. That you are someone who speaks to people and they want to hear what it is you have to say. Oh, good. That makes me happy. All right, let me pull one more card for you, Terry. General for Terry, please. General for Terry. This could also be financial success as well, Terry. The Pentacles has to do with like money and finances, and specifically your career. So I think that there could be something here for you regarding your finances as well. We have karmic justice. You get what you give. So the justice a lot of times has to talk about the law. So if you're dealing with any like issues with the law, or like, I don't know, the government or something like that, that this is ruling on your favor here. Something that you've been kind of anxious or nervous about, the outcome is going to turn out for your benefits or in your favor. Okay? So Lisa, what are we doing for you? Aw, well that's good. Maybe it was all divinely planned for you to get this reading now so you could get this information today. You're welcome, Terry. So I believe it was, it doesn't matter how I'm feeling, even though a lot of beautiful, magical things happen throughout the day. Aw. Yeah, I mean, we have to take, I guess, inventory. We have to take stock in and be present, even though we can have overall not so great days. It's important that we find happiness in the small moments. Papu, hey there. It looks like you've been here before. I'm only doing free readings for people who are new subscribers. Lisa, if you're ready, you can go ahead and post your question. Have a good night, Terry. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Lisa, are you in here? What's coming towards you in love? All right, would you like me to pull 9 cards for this question? Perfect. What is coming towards Lisa in love, please? If you guys are on your way out, please make sure you're liking my live stream. What is coming towards Lisa in love? What is coming towards Lisa in love, please? Lisa Lowen, what is coming towards Lisa in love? Okay, so I feel, Lisa, you're kind of fired up about something in your love life. So this is showing a little level of excitement. We have Mars energy, which is action, and like movement, kind of. We also have the solar plexus, which talks about the ability to do things, as well as the things that you feel excited about, your desire, the things you feel called to do. We also have Leo energy, which talks a lot about like feeling confident. There is a loyal aspect to this. So I'm kind of getting like something's got you fired up, something's got you excited. Maybe like there's potential here for someone to be loyal to you or dedicated to you. I also feel like it's kind of you holding your own, establishing your expectations, your boundaries, and seeing what sticks, seeing what person tries to pursue you. This is an increased level of confidence as well as you maintaining control. You feeling a lot more at peace within yourself. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm over here talking about Leo energy, and what do you know falls out? Queen of Wands. This is the epitome of the Leo card. Any reader will tell you Queen of Wands is the Leo energy. We also have the moon. So you're coming across a little bit mysterious. So what this means is that you have a very attractive quality around you right now, which means that this is a great time for you to attract some suitors. Now, there is positive and minuses about this. You could be attracting real duds, but you could also be attracting really great people. You're attracting kind of a little bit of everybody, because everybody that is at your level of vibration and frequency or lower is going to want a part of you. This is also going to inflict some feelings of jealousy and or possessiveness as well. What is coming towards Lisa in love? Basically, just think of yourself as a magnet, and anything that has the polarity to attract to you is going to. The opposite polarity, I should say. I have the Six of Swords here, which talks about healing. It's also talking about things becoming easier in your love life. Maybe you're opening up your heart chakra a little bit. We do have the heart chakra here. True, there is someone that's interested in me. Ooh, I like it. So when I see Leo energy, I always think loyalty. I think someone who, I mean, you got to think like a lion, right? So Leo lion, These are loyal people, sometimes to a fault. Sometimes they're loyal to people who don't deserve it. But this shows a high level of dedication that this person that is interested in you wants to have with you. There could be some alone time spent with this person. I don't necessarily think that you're socializing in the near future, kind of like what I mentioned in the last reading, but there could be some one on one things that are happening between you both. You might be deciding if you want this or not, but I think that they're pretty clear or they're pretty set. What's coming towards Lisa in love? We have the High Priestess. So remember when I was saying that you're coming across very mysterious, okay? So this person is like interested in you, curious about you, wants to know more about you, is like just kind of like very like you're very appealing to them and they're very drawn to you. And they're just essentially like, I can't get enough of you. It's kind of what I'm feeling. Like, I can't get enough. I want more. Let's see. If you are down for it, I think there could be some intimacy in your near future as far as like this general love reading goes, that you could be hooking up with people. Or if you establish a committed relationship, that there is a lot of affection and exploring the sexual side of that relationship. Spending time alone in bed, love messages back and forth. I will say I don't know, I'm having a hard time because I was like, I feel like you could either be in a love triangle or this is a one-on-one situation. I feel like you are attracting a lot of people, but you're being very selective here with the Seven of Wands about who it is you're letting into your life. So you could find yourself caught in a love triangle, or you kind of, since you're so selective and you narrow it down so much, and by the way, I'm having deja vu, that it just ends up being a monogamous, like one-on-one relationship. But yeah, so this person's very interested in you is what I'm getting for sure. Did you have any questions about that? Now, you know, thinking about giving them a chance is one thing, but committing to them is something completely different. So it's up to you, obviously, to decide what it is you're looking for, what it is you want. But I do think that you hold the power here in making that decision. So if you need to take things slow, that's great. If you want to jump in with both feet, I think that's awesome too. You want a commitment. Yeah, I completely understand that. But they're pretty crazy about you, Lisa. So do with that what you will. Thank you so much for your additional donation, Lisa. I really appreciate it. You would go for it. Well, hell yeah. I'm all about that. I noticed it today there from work. Yeah, like you're turning heads and stuff. It's kind of crazy. This is a good quality around you right now. Very magnetic and attractive. Oh, damn. Well, don't get caught up in a love triangle unless that's what you want. I think that's where the jealousy thing came up from the last reading. Yeah, it's very possible. Because the Seven of Swords talks about like hidden motives, hidden feelings. It can talk about jealousy, you know, it could talk about spying or even having like secret feelings and things like that. I see. Thank you for your insight, Luna. I appreciate it. You're very welcome, Lisa. It was good seeing you. Hopefully we see you again soon. All right, guys. So I'm still here, still hanging out. Brendan's about to go to sleep. I had a pretty chill day. So basically, donations are open. All right. And you will be next. We are just hanging out. I'm probably going to make some food here in a little bit, maybe watch some friends or something, but I'm here. I'm available. I'm accessible to you. If for whatever reason in the next like 30 minutes to an hour, nothing else comes through, then I'll probably just go ahead and end the broadcast. But if you guys want to chill with me, feel free. Not really doing much over here. We're just probably going to make some dinner soon. I think, honestly, what I'll probably end up doing is just take maybe one more donation after this and seeing what comes through. And then maybe in about 30 minutes to an hour, if nothing really crazy is happening, if we don't get another rush or another surge of people coming in, then I'll end the broadcast. But I'm here. I'm available. We have readings from $3 all the way to $30. You can do a la carte as well, meaning that you can kind of mix and match, right? So you can do like a 6 card and a yes, no, and add channel message cards to your reading. You can do a 9 card and a 3 card past, present, future. You can do a first person channeling where I do automatic writing and I tell you what your person is trying to say to you. And that's all first person. So it's a direct curated message channeled from your person to you directly. That's always good if you want to hear what someone's thinking, what's on their mind. We have 10 cards. Also, if you're looking for 2 in-depth readings, where that I pull up to 10 cards per reading, you can get a BOGO deal for 2 for 1 for $15. There's many different options, and if you don't see something you're looking for, you can always ask me. I'm always open to suggestions and feedback. But we're just hanging out now. So I'm gonna run to the restroom, keep an eye on the chat, probably make some food, and then we're just gonna hang out for a little bit together. Whoever wants to hang out with me. Satchandra. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am not offering free readings right now. I am just doing donations at this time. All right. Just said goodnight to Brennan and all that. So I'm going to take you guys into my kitchen while I make some dinner. I was thinking about just ending the night watching like Friends or something. I still have to shower. I am making some broccoli cheddar soup. Does anyone like Panera? I get the store-bought soup because I really like it. And a little tip to save money, you can get the big containers of it, and it's like 2 servings worth. And if you like the broccoli cheddar bread bowls or potato soup bread bowls, you can buy sourdough from the store and it's like the same thing, and it saves you some money. I think each individual soup at the store is like $6. So you save $2 by buying the bigger container of it, and then I'm sure you save even way more money, like probably double, getting it from the store rather than going to Panera. So love that. That is what I'm making for dinner. And while I'm just hanging out in my house, eating dinner, watching TV, all that, I'm still here to do readings for y'all if anybody comes in and wants to do that. I have a lot of dishes to do too tomorrow. Ugh. Being an adult is not the best. Our free list has closed, but we are still accepting donations if anybody wants to get one. Get a reading. I know it's getting late and it's a work night, so I highly doubt anyone is in here wanting to get a reading this late at night, but I know that not many readers are on late, so I wanted to offer my services. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I function more efficiently at night than I do earlier in the day. I definitely do okay in the morning, but I'm more of like a night owl, I think. Which is why you guys mostly see me on at night. For the most part. If you are just now joining us, I'm just in my kitchen making some dinner. The free list is closed, but donations are open right now. You will be next. I think it was maybe like 10 minutes ago or something I finished my list. And we got up to like an hour behind, so there was like an hour long wait. But currently I'm like in my kitchen and stuff making dinner. So I figured I never really do this, but I would stay live just for a little bit, just in case I have any like last minute people who wanted to get a reading. I said I would probably stay on until about 12, sometime between 12 or 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'll get off and just go ahead and end the broadcast. But I do know that it's a weeknight, and so people are probably are like sleeping and stuff, especially on the East Coast. But if you're joining us, if you're here, if you're wanting a reading, donations are open. All the information is in the description, and then you can order your reading through Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App through the link tree in the pinned comment. Or, you can just chat with me for a little bit. Have any questions for me, anything, I'm here to entertain. About to finish making my broccoli cheddar soup, and then we're just going to hang out. Probably gonna throw some friends on TV and just kind of ride out this live stream a little bit longer. Being very boring right now. Like, unloading my dishwasher. Who cares? Who cares about that? But I figured if I'm up, I might as well get some work done. I was just talking a little bit ago how I'm much more a night owl. I feel like I'm very productive. Ow! Just hurt my finger. Very productive, probably between like 12 and 3. And then I hit a slump. And then I can probably be productive again between like 7 and like 2 a.m. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but midday and early morning are not my jam. Absolutely not. So a lot of times I'll go to bed with Brennan and then I can wake up a little bit earlier and get stuff done, but sometimes he'll go to bed early and I just take an hour or two to like get some dishes done, clean around the house, take a shower, because he has to get up so early in the morning that I feel, I guess, less guilty staying up late and getting things done. And usually he gets off around 5, so we a lot of times will spend like a couple hours when he gets off work. Yeah, I can do a 1-card pull for you. Absolutely. Do you want just like a general 1-card reading, or do you have a specific question in mind? Also, thank you for the sub. Okay, general love. Is it true that Jadena doesn't really love her and is his heart with me? All right, let's take a look. Please show me a yes or a no, Spirit. Is this true? Is this true? Is his heart with her? Please show me a yes or a no. Yes or no. Knight of Wands is generally a yes card, so I will say that he's leaning towards you. You have like the upper hand here, but the Knight of Wands does come with the energy of being impulsive, being passionate, acting on urges. Sometimes people would call a Knight of Wands like a player or fuckboy energy. So has he completely severed ties with this person, or does he love her? I'm getting a no, but I do feel like you have the upper hand here. I just think he likes to involve himself with multiple things at one time, and that can either be fair to you if he's upright and honest about it, but if he's not upfront about it, then obviously that's unfair to you. So I feel like he has some tendencies to maybe not do things the right way. And I feel like Spirit is saying to just be cautious about this. But if you're wanting to know which way he's leaning, it is in your direction. I just don't think he's completely uninvolved with Jadena. I think he might still be entertaining them. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Make sure that you stay a sub because I offer free readings essentially every time I go live. The first 15 minutes of my live stream, I offer free readings. Whether you are new or you've been here before, it doesn't matter. So definitely come back if you want a chance of more free readings with me, okay? Holly, Luna, I just had a question. How do you cleanse your energy? I'm told to do it, but I'm new to spirituality. So, Holly, a good way to cleanse your energy if you're just starting off, I always feel, is to do something related to your sun sign or your moon sign. So, if your sun sign is a fire sign, for example, I would do some type of smudging, like lighting incense, Palo Santo. You can even do like a prayer candle to call on your spiritual team to cleanse your energy. If you have a water placement, maybe submerging yourself in a body of water or taking a cleansing shower would be good for you. If you have a, let's say, an earth sign, you might do well cleansing your energy with the ground, like doing some grounding exercises, walking barefoot and releasing your negative energy into the earth, things like that. So, okay, so if you're a water sign, I would say the best way that you're going to notice a rejuvenation and a cleansing within yourself is going to be doing something related to a body of water or water itself. So, we just had a full moon, so drinking moon water might not be the best thing because I think the full moon is kind of at this point starting to wane. But full moon rituals are also really good, especially on full moon. You can make moon water, which is energy water, and you can drink that. You can go to the beach and submerge yourself in the water. You can take a cleansing shower as well, and you can take a bath. But essentially, it's all about visualization, in my personal opinion. It's all about imagining that you're ridding yourself of this energy that you don't want attached to you anymore. You can say things in your head or out loud, like, please remove any foreign energy from me that is not my own, which means that you are keeping your own energy that you like, that you want to keep on you, but anything that's outside of that, you're releasing down the drain or you're washing away off of yourself. Also, sometimes salt baths are really good for water signs and water placements. Exactly, because you hold the power within you, okay? So these practices or these rituals are good because they give you something to hold on to, like a physical, tangible thing that you have done to strengthen your belief. But you don't need to do these rituals per se if you believe that you're doing it just by thinking about it. You're welcome. All right, guys, my dinner is made, and I don't think I've had any donations come through. So I am going to end it here, but it was lovely talking to you guys. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.